Welcome to my channel. My name is Sunday David. I'm a software engineer. I created this video to help as many students as I can to get into tech. So if you are new here, do well to like on each video, subscribe to this channel so that you can stay updated on future videos. Every website is being built with HTML and some other technologies. I know you have been hearing about HTML, so today we're going to cover what is HTML, basic and the importance of HTML, setting up your first HTML page, understanding HTML syntax and structure, HTML tags and elements. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's the standard language for creating web pages. In a layman's sense, let's use a building as an HTML. So think of the walls, the doors and the windows. So they are like HTML. They give the structure of the house. So HTML is just the structure of a web page. So HTML is just the skeleton of a web page. HTML tells the browser what to display, things like the headings, the paragraphs, the images and links. So without HTML, a web page will not exist. So we have tools like VS Code, Sublime Text or Notepad. Those are the text editors that are mostly used. And we have a web browser like Chrome, Firefox and Edge. Throughout our tutorial, we'll be using VS Code to write everything I want. I have VS Code already installed on my system. What do we have to do first? We have to create a file. I will close this my file and start from beginning. So what you have to do, if you are on Mac, go to File, the same thing with Windows. So go to File, New Text File. So I believe this pattern will make it more understandable. So what do I want to do next is to save this file. Save as. So from here, this is where the main extension comes in. This is what we call file extension. Every file in a laptop or in your phone, they have their own extension. Let's select images. We have some JPG, PNG and some others. But in HTML, how do you save your file? You save it with .html. So .html now is the file extension for your file. So I will be saving my own as index.html. So I save this. Then after saving it, we have a blank space to type everything you want to type. So as you want to do the structure now, every structure of an HTML page starts with doc type. As a beginner, you have to follow the structure very well. It's not something that you quote. You have to understand it. You have to know where you put this one and where you put the second one. So what do we have to start with? Start with the doc type. I want to type everything. I don't want to use the IntelliSense doc type HTML. Some people might think when you were typing, the doc type comes out in a bold letter or a cap lock. It doesn't matter the capital or the small letters you are using. You can use any of them. Then enter. You bring the HTML in. As we said earlier, HTML is just like a structure. So inside of a building or a structure, we have the roof and the body or the main rooms inside of the building. So separating the roof and the body, we have the head and the body. Sure you understand now. So that means the roof represents the head, while the rooms represent the body of a web page. So if you notice, inside the body, like the body of a building now, we have different rooms. So that's where other tags come into the body. Let's go straight to the browser now. If you visit your browser, you see that your browser is being divided into some sections where you see the address that you want to visit, the title of the address you are visiting and some other tools. So that's where the head comes in. So all those titles and the address comes in the head of your browser, while the body now is what you understand as a layman. A non-programmer will only focus on the body, like what you see, those buttons, those interactions. So that's where it comes in. So how do you structure your HTML very well? As we note, in your browser you have two different sections, the head and the body. So that means HTML comprised of two different sections, the head and the body. And the body is not inside the head, nor the head inside the body. So let's get started. We have the head as a separate section. and we have the body as a separate section. So from this now, you can know your structure, the structure of a web page. This is how every web page is being structured. Then if you want to add the next thing, it will be inside the head or the body. What are the things that you can add in your body now or in your head? Most important, we need this title in our head. So welcome to my first web page. So we have this. Then how do we preview it? You have to save your file. This was where I saved my file. So what will I do next is to double click on this file. So I'll double click on it. It will open this page. You might wonder, where is the title and why is it empty? So if you go to here, take your cursor here, you see your title, welcome to my first web page. So that's where your title comes in. In this other tab now, we have untitled document, Google Docs. So that is the title of that particular web page. Understand? So this body now is blank because we did not add anything in our web page. So let's go back and continue. So from here, if I want to display anything in the body, I can type anything I want. So what do I need to type? Let me just use a paragraph for now. Hello, you've just created your first web page. So let's see how it will appear. We go here, we refresh. Remember this button, refresh, or you click, if you're on Windows, Window R, on Mac, Command R. You have hello, you just created your first web page. So you know where the body is coming in and where the header is coming in. So from here, from this black part now to up is the header, while the entire white screen is your body. We have a lot of HTML elements or syntax or tag. Let me use tag. We have the A tag or the anchor tag. You use this one if you want to make a reference to other places, like using links. But as time goes on, we'll cover more on this. We have the paragraph, the H1 to 6. Don't mind the way I'm typing. So you can say dot H6. Why do I type like this? It's because we have H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So let me show you how it will look on a normal page. So let me go back to my code. I have this. Before I use this element P. P is just a paragraph. In a normal book that you are writing, you do keep paragraphs. You understand? So it's the same thing that is happening here. There is no big difference. So I want to demonstrate the H1 to H6, how it looks. So let's say H1, hello. I duplicate it 6 times. So I'll change this one to H2, to H3, H4, H5, and H6. Then I'll save it again. Then I will refresh. So you have seen the hierarchy. So it means that H1 is more bigger than H2 till H6. These are some HTML elements that you will see or need in the future. So you have the HTML, the head, the title, the body, and others. Just go through it. Make sure you jot them down. You need a jotter to take note of everything. Then these are for the links and the list and table. I believe this tag now or element can help you to build a full-fledged website. Make sure you create your own HTML web page and do exactly as I do. Please do well to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell button for more videos.